Okay, so let us begin today's class. The topic is phrases and clauses, and hope the screen is visible to all of you. In case if it is not,
Yes, ma'am.
then kindly leave the class and rejoin with the help of the shared link. All right, children. So the topic is phrases. So, what is a phrase in general? As the book says, we have read in the earlier chapter that phrases form part of a sentence, but they have some distinct features which will now be discussed in detail. So there are sample sentences I have. I live in New Delhi. To find, just as a tip, keep the book also with you, right? This is the scan. In case if some letters or words are not clear, keep the book also with you so that you people can uh, read along, right? Do you have the books with you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. And the books
Yes,
are with
ma'am.
us.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So it says, I live in New Delhi. To find fault is easy. Walking in fresh air is very healthy. We know that the above example A, B, C are sentences since they make complete sense. If we notice the group of words printed in bold, we will see that they make sense but not complete sense. Okay. So see, I'll be telling you ways how to read this chapter from your own book. In general, the highlighted bold part is indicating the phrase. And if you look at the phrase and if you wish to, just remove the not highlighted part and just look at the bold part, so you will not be able to understand the complete meaning. Yes or no? In New Delhi, full stop. To find fault, full stop. Walking in fresh air, pause. Will it be easy for the other person to know what you're trying to say?
No, ma'am.
Right.
No, ma'am. It will be not
No,
easy.
Right. So these all small parts of the same sentence, right? There are three. They are called as phrase. Okay. Now when you will read these explanatory line, the same is written in these lines also. In short, I'm telling you all this. Okay. Group of words which make sense but not complete sense and do not have finite verbs are called as phrases. Now we have already discussed in the uploaded videos of verbs. Like Vivek and Rudy have asked me their queries on my personal, and I solved it also. So finite verbs. Finite verbs क्या होते हैं? What are finite verbs? A finite verb is a verb which agrees with its subject in number, person, and tense. It means it will be keep on changing. I talk a lot. She talks a lot. They are talking so much. I talked with Rudy on phone for 2 hours. So talk, talks, talking, talked, right? The the tense, the form of the verb is changing or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It
Yes,
is
ma'am. It is
changing.
changing.
So
Yes, ma'am. It is changing. Yes,
so
ma'am. It is changing. Yes,
so
ma'am. It is changing.
yes, so it is a finite verb. ठीक है, समझ गए आप finite verb किसे कह रहे हैं?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
आगे
Yes,
बढ़े?
ma'am.
Should I go
Yes,
ahead?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now
Yes, ma'am.
always,
ma'am.
whenever you're going through the grammar topics, always do not forget to revise these bullet points, features wala point. A phrase is a part of a sentence. It does not make complete sense. It does not contain a finite verb, right? A phrase may contain infinitives, as an example, to find fault. So if we look at the sentence, है ना, like the definition also says, do not have a phrase, do not have finite verb. So if we look at this, to find fault. So to find is first form of the verb. Rudy asked me, ma'am, how to identify when bare infinitives come in sentence, right? What are bare infinitives? Infinitives which does not take to in its form. And what is the structure of an infinitive? इन्फिनेटिव का स्ट्रक्चर क्या होता है? When to is added to the first form of verb, for example, to go, to walk, to talk, to sing, to beat, to eat, to sleep, to dance, ये क्या है? These all are infinitives. And what is the structure? To plus first form of the verb. So similarly, find is also first form of the verb. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
And
Ma'am.
and to is added before find, so to
Yes,
find
ma'am.
fault is easy, so here infinitive has come. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
The same
Yes.
is
Yes,
written.
ma'am.
The same is written. A phrase may contain infinitives. ठीक है, तो इस तरीके से आप कनेक्ट करके बेटा पढ़ते चलेंगे तो आपके लिए चैप्टर्स हमेशा इजी रहेंगे. ठीक है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Then the last pointer
Yes,
says
ma'am.
it may contain non-finite verbs. As an example, walking up. What it says? It says that sometimes it can have non-finite verbs also. Non-finite verbs का हमने टाइप पढ़ा, gerund, infinitive and participles, है ना? हमने कल परसों की क्लास में हमने पढ़ा था. We have read it a day before, and I said to all of you that till infinitives only we will be covering in half yearly. Yes or no? Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Our class.
So the same I'm saying that in just a sec. Yeah. So in this sentence, walking is gerund. Okay. When ing is added to the first form of the verb walk, it becomes walking, which is itself a gerund, right? So here it is a non-finite verb, है ना? So the same, it says that walking in fresh air. So non-finite verbs can also come, है ना? क्या बोल रहा है ये? इसके पास finite verb नहीं होते, इसके पास non-finite verbs हो सकते हैं, है ना? जैसे walking हो गया, infinitive हो गया. Clear है आप लोगों को? So should I go ahead?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
हाँ.
We understand this concept.
All right. Now types of phrases: noun phrase, adverb phrase, adjective phrase.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Now, what is a noun phrase? A phrase that functions as a noun in a sentence is called a noun phrase. Now, what do you understand by a noun? What does a noun do? A noun is basically the subject. है ना? Noun और pronoun का क्या काम होता है? They are acting as subject in any sentence. Okay? So, in this similar way, when a noun phrase is used in any sentence, it will be doing the function of a noun. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, we like to watch good movies. To help others is good. I love clicking pictures. His sudden illness upset us. Now, if we look at these sentences, the phrase, okay, carry a pencil in your hand. ठीक है? कुछ exercises के मैं like exercise A is coming. Okay, so I'll be telling you out of 10 items, I may tell you any 5 items, and then 5 you may do it on your own. Okay, so keep a pencil.
Okay.
Yes, so
Okay, ma'am.
in sentence A, the phrase to watch good movies answers the question we like what. So in order to find the what of any sentence, we have to ask the question what हमें what पूछना है, किससे पूछना है? Verb से. उस sentence में जो verb use हो रही है, the verb which is used in that sentence, if you ask what to that verb, you will get the answer. And if you get the answer of what, it means that the answer is a noun. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
We like to watch good movies. So if you ask, we like what? So we like to watch good movies, है ना? To help others is good. What is good? What is good? To help others, है ना? I love clicking pictures. I love what? I love clicking pictures. His sudden illness upset us. What upsets you? What upset us? What upset them? So the sudden illness of that person or his sudden illness upset us or them or him or her. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Then
Ma'am, can you repeat again?
Who is this? Can you repeat again? Say your name. Fatafat. अरे नाम तो बताओ.
मैम तन्मय.
ओके तन्मय. सो तन्मय को क्या नहीं समझ में आया? मैंने ये बताया बेटा कि किसी भी सेंटेंस में जब वर्ब यूज हो रहा है, इसमें वर्ब क्या है? लाइक, कैन यू सी द स्क्रीन? इज द स्क्रीन विजिबल टू यू तन्मय?
Yes, ma'am.
So in the first sentence, like is the verb. What is the action going on? Who is the subject in this sentence, Tanmay?
Ma'am.
I have zoomed it so that you can see clearly. Look, like is the verb. Okay? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And in the second sentence, is the verb. Helping verb. Linking verb. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
In the third, love is the verb. काम क्या हो रहा है? What is the action going on? Somebody is liking something. है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
And in the fourth sentence, something is upset. Somebody is upset. है ना? Somebody is upset. What do you mean by upset? You're not feeling good. You're sad about something. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, when you ask what to the verb, है ना? Upset. What upset you, Tanmay? Ma'am, the constant noise in the class upsets me a lot. I am not able to focus on the thing what the teacher is teaching. Bhavishya, what upsets you when you sit alone to study? Ma'am, if somebody calls me every now and then, give me this, give me that, even if they are my parents, then too it upset me a lot. That why can't they leave me for 1 hour so that I can study? Understood, Tanmay?
Yes, ma'am.
सो वॉट का आंसर हमें क्या मिला? हिज सडन इलनेस. तो ये जो वॉट है ये आपका नाउन फ्रेज आंसर करेगा. जब आपको वॉट का आंसर मिल जाए वर्ब से पूछने पे, सो दैट विल बी योर नाउन. नाउन होगा वो, है ना? नाउन की क्या पहचान है? नाउन सब्जेक्ट की तरह एक्ट करता है. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा?
Yes, ma'am.
अब कुछ क्लियर हो रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
आगे बढ़ो.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now everyone look at this exercise. Identify the noun phrase in the following sentence. And the first two are already done. Look at this pink part. Identify the verb. So सबसे पहला काम, if you want to find out the phrase, which phrase, noun phrase, the first work you have to do is you have to find out the verb in that sentence. Children, it can be a linking verb. Do you know what is a linking verb? Linking verb are also called as helping verb. Is, am, are, was, were. ये सारे क्या हैं? है ना? Linking verb. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Linking verbs are also called as
ma'am,
helping
linking verb.
verbs. है ना? Helping verbs are also called as linking verbs. Both are same. Everyone is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. Nice. So, in the same way, the box says that find out the verb and ask to that verb. What verb? Or verb what? ठीक है? So, you will get the noun phrase. Like we have just done here. That what? We like what? We have asked like what? We like what? है ना? What is good? So, to help others is good. We like what? So, we like to watch good movies. Clear? So, in the same way, apply the same thing in this question also. देखो, first two examples are given. His decent manner impressed everyone. Now, what is the verb in this sentence? Impressed. Okay. Now you have found the verb. Now the next task is ask what to this impressed. What impressed everyone? His decent manner. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, second sentence
Yes,
says,
ma'am.
my friend's little brother is very cute. So now remove this and put what? What is very cute? My friend's little brother. He's very cute. So, my friend's little brother is the noun phrase. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is
Yes,
there
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
is there
Ma'am.
anyone who is still having doubt कि मैम से पूछूं या ना पूछूं, समझ तो नहीं आ रहा? कोई है ऐसा? सबको आ रहा हुआ?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
At least
ma'am. Very good.
at least the people who are in this class, उन्हें तो clear होना ही चाहिए, है ना? जो नहीं है उनकी बात नहीं कर रही मैं. Okay, so I'm giving you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm
Excuse
giving
me,
you.
ma'am.
Yes. Who is this?
Ma'am Rachel Yadav.
Rachel. Why can't you be mild with your voice? You're just shouting and loud with a loud shrill. So first, you just apologize to everyone. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I wanted to ask this. Am I shouting, Rachel? Is my voice very shrieking, shrill? Is it like cranky? Is it disturbing to all of you? Answer me quickly.
No, ma'am.
So
No, ma'am.
in the same way, when we are in the class, you should also try to talk in the same mild tone, gentle tone. है ना? जल्दी से पूछो, what is your doubt?
Ma'am, in noun verses.
I could not hear it properly. What are you saying? Rachel, say again.
Ma'am, Rachel is asking, ma'am, that he has a doubt in ninth question.
अच्छा.
No, ma'am. Ninth question, ma'am. Ma'am, ninth noun. Ma'am, noun verses.
Noun phrases पढ़ते हैं. पहले तो आप इसको पढ़ना सही से सीखो. Say after
Noun
me.
phrases.
Phrases नहीं. Phrases. Z and then sir. Phrases. Noun phrases. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ. तो आपको क्या डाउट है? What is your doubt?
Ma'am, my doubt. My doubt is, ma'am.
अच्छा, you ask first. You ask me you answer this question, not ask. You answer this question. Have you joined this class late? Honestly, when you joined this class, was I already teaching or I had not started? जब आपने क्लास ज्वाइन की तो क्या मैं ऑलरेडी पढ़ा रही थी?
No, ma'am.
मैंने पढ़ाना शुरू नहीं किया था, है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, तो आई थिंक यू आर देयर फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग. तब तो आपको समझ में आना चाहिए. क्या डाउट है आपका फिर? पूछो, जल्दी पूछो. नाउन फ्रेज क्लियर नहीं है
No, ma'am.
तो क्या नहीं क्लियर है? क्या नहीं क्लियर है?
Ma'am.
Yeah. So, surviving. Look at the 10th point. Surviving a plane crash is a miracle. Okay, what is the question saying? Identify the noun phrase in the following sentences. First task is to identify. हमें पता लगाना है that where is the noun phrase in this sentence. ठीक है? Noun phrases in the first two sentences have been marked. So similarly, the moment you have identified that okay, from this word to this word is the noun phrase, you just underline that group of words. Okay? So what should be the answer of 10th? And I'm going to ask specific child. Since the number of attendees are okay, Tanmay, you tell me.
Ma'am, the noun phrase is surviving a plane crash.
Very
And
good.
ma'am,
Very good. समझ में आ गया मतलब आपको? Yes or no?
yes, ma'am.
Very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Very good. Now, हाँ, is there any doubt, Tanmay? Ask me.
No, ma'am.
So I should ask some other children also. Okay, Angel, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Then tell me the answer of sixth one. Sixth.
Ma'am, reading history books.
Very good. I think everyone has now a very good concept of what is a noun phrase, right?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
so I
Excuse me,
should.
ma'am.
Yeah, please say.
Ma'am, I have doubted, ma'am. Question number 7.
7. Okay, this is Rudra Shukla.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so singing classical songs is what gives me pleasure, right? So, what is your doubt, Rudra? Ma'am, I'm not able to understand that. Say fast.
Ma'am, I am not able to understand, ma'am. Noun phrase, ma'am.
I think you're trying to say that, ma'am, what is the noun? What can be noun phrase in this sentence? है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you joined my class in time? Honestly.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I think you are forgetting then that ma'am has just told that how to find the verb. Can you see this pink hint box?
Yes, ma'am.
The answer is in this box. Identify the verb. Now you tell me what is the verb in this sentence.
Ma'am, singing.
तो यहाँ पे गड़बड़ हो रही है. नहीं, दिस इज नॉट दी वर्ब, है ना? ये तो एक जीरंड है बेटा. सिंगिंग जो है एक जीरंड है यहाँ पे, ठीक है? सिंगिंग क्लासिकल सॉन्ग्स इज what gives me pleasure. The verb in this sentence is
Ma'am, is.
yes. So the noun phrase should be
Ma'am, what gives me pleasure?
yes. So the answer should be
Ma'am, what gives me pleasure?
नहीं, ये नहीं होगा. This is not the noun phrase. What gives me pleasure का मतलब क्या निकल रहा है?
Ma'am, singing classical songs होगा, ma'am.
Yes, now you are correct. Everyone is correct? Everyone is understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. We have understood.
Yes. Now listen. I think few children want to say something.
Excuse me, ma'am.
So let them speak. Yes, who is this? Say your name and then begin.
Ma'am Vivek.
Wow, Vivek, you have joined us late. Why?
No, ma'am, I am from starting. You are
Okay.
teaching.
Okay. So you may say, no, ma'am, I was very much there. Say after me.
No, ma'am, I was very much there.
Very good. Now say, what is your question?
Ma'am, if we are finding a noun phrase by verb, we add verb with the noun phrase.
I think आप ये पूछना चाह रहे हैं कि if I have found the verb of that sentence, ma'am, so the next task should be to ask what to that verb. Yes or no?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, if we got the noun phrase, ma'am, the word will be included in noun phrase or not?
So I think आपको पीछे जाना पड़ेगा. हाँ, यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहा है? It does not contain a finite verb. इसमें finite verb नहीं होगा. तो आपको चेक करना पड़ेगा ना ये what is this? To find what kind of verb is this? Is it finite or non-finite? Answer is here. It may contain non-finite verbs. So to find is the infinitive. Walking is the gerund. When ing is added to the first form of the verb, it becomes gerund. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ, तो अभी जब हम पूरा टॉपिक actually the thing is this ना, what is confusing you people maybe is I am not including gerund and participles for half yearlies. ठीक है, वरना अगर मैं उसको पढ़ाऊंगी तो फिर थोड़ा सा मुझे टाइम और ज्यादा चाहिए होगा, तो मे बी अदर टॉपिक्स में सफर. सो दैट्स द रीजन आई थॉट कि let's give one topic only from the non-finite verb section. ठीक है, so what I tell you Vivek, since you're very voracious reader, you love reading, है ना? So you may do one thing. You read the topic gerund and participle on your own. ठीक है? आप कोशिश करो पढ़ने की. If something is bothering you, you leave a message. I'll help you. But these two topics are not going to be asked in half yearly. Just for your understanding and clarity, I'm just suggesting you, if you can, you should read it, so that then you may not be able to confuse. है ना? जैसे कि रुद्र को क्या लगा कि सिंगिंग जो है इसमें वर्ब है, क्योंकि सिंगिंग का तो मतलब ही होता है गाना, बट सिंगिंग किसी सेंटेंस में नाउन की तरह, सब्जेक्ट की तरह भी एक्ट कर सकता है. लाइक स्विमिंग इज अ गुड एक्टिविटी, है कि नहीं? Swimming is relaxation. If a sentence is swimming is relaxation. So, what is the verb in this? Tell me. Is the verb, and what is the subject in this sentence?
Swimming.
Clear hai?
Swimming.
Is it clear?
Ma'am, swimming.
Yes, ma'am. It is clear to us.
Yeah.
है ना? So to all, very good, very good. Now listen. To all the students who may feel that I get confused, you are strongly recommended that you can definitely read participles and what? Gerund wala topic. Okay, read it on your own. Else these two are not going to come, so that whenever you will get the questions, so these things will not confuse you. क्योंकि आपको पता होना चाहिए ना कि कहाँ पे कौन सा ing एक gerund की तरह फंक्शन कर रहा है या कौन सा ing एक noun की तरह फंक्शन कर रहा है, कब ing एक verb की तरह फंक्शन कर रहा है और कब वो एक noun की तरह फंक्शन कर रहा है. ठीक है, इसके लिए आपको पढ़ना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा सा नॉलेज होना चाहिए इस टॉपिक का. यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you all agree? Agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's.
Yes, ma'am, we are agree.
Let's.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ.
Ma'am, I have doubt in ma'am 8th question, ma'am. Ma'am, what is ma'am in this 8th sentence, ma'am? What is the noun phrase?
Okay. So you tell me what is the verb in this sentence?
Ma'am, verb, ma'am, to.
नहीं, तो यहीं पे तो गड़बड़ हो रही है. आप लोग verb भी नहीं पहचान पा रहे हैं ना? You read the sentence, Shailesh. Is it you?
No, ma'am, Tanmay.
तन्मय. Okay, तन्मय. चलो कोई बात नहीं. तन्मय सेंटेंस पढ़ो जोर से.
Mary wanted to cook dinner.
So you start telling me the meaning of each and every word in this sentence.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
in
Mary.
Hindi or ma'am?
Ma'am, Mary is a name and it is a noun like this. Okay, शुरू हो जाओ.
Ma'am, Mary is a name and ma'am wanted ma'am is to ma'am.
समझ में आ गया wanted क्या है?
Yes, ma'am.
क्या होगा verb?
Ma'am wanted.
Very good. तो noun phrase क्या हो जाएगा?
Ma'am, Mary wanted.
अरे नहीं बाबा, wanted हो गया verb. अब
Ma'am,
ना कोई और नहीं बोलेगा. Listen, अभी सब चुप रहो. देखो तन्मय, wanted हो गया verb. अब verb से what पूछो? Mary wanted what? Mary.
ma'am, cook dinner.
Very good.
Ma'am, to cook dinner.
Very good. So तो noun phrase क्या हो गया? To cook dinner. Okay,
ma'am.
तन्मय.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
अरे सुनो मेरी बात.
Yes, ma'am.
So children, let us move to the next point, which is adverb phrases. A phrase that performs the function of an adverb in a sentence is called an adverb phrase. For example, so before I start reading ahead, do you know the meaning of adverb? An adverb in Hindi is kriya visheshan, and it tells the visheshta. Yes, it tells the
Yes, ma'am.
visheshta of verb, an adverb and an adjective. है कि नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So he walked in a slow manner. Right. So in a slow manner is the adverb phrase. ठीक है. काम क्या हो रहा है? Walked. हुआ. What was the work? Cause the tense is simple past. काम क्या हुआ? चलने का. He walked. Now how he walked? So how answer begins from in to manner. ठीक है. So in what manner the person walked? So in a slow manner. So this will be the adverb phrase. ठीक है. Now, if I have to read the definition
Yes,
of
ma'am.
a phrase that performs the function of an adverb, ऐसा शब्दों का समूह जो adverb का काम करता हो वो हो जाएगा adverb phrase. Right? I am being bilingual so that when you play this video again on your phones, you can understand. Now, quickly, let us have a look of this box. Some adverbs and their equivalent adverb phrases. So if an adverb early is there, it means at an early hour, है ना? इससे जुड़ा हुआ adverb phrase किसी sentence में क्या हो सकता है? At an early hour. ये भी पूरा एक मैनर दिखा रहा है कि अर्ली से क्या मतलब है. एडवर्ब्स आर ऑफ मेनी काइंड्स, है ना? टाइम, रीजन, प्लेस, मैनर. डू यू नो दिस और नॉट?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, we know. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So similarly, early is related to at an early hour. Everywhere is related to at every place. It is telling you the place, है ना? It is telling you the time. It is telling you the manner. Slowly, in a slow manner. Annually, it also tells you the time. So when your annual exams are conducted, ma'am, it happens annually, ma'am. Every year. Annually means साल में एक बार. And when does your sports day occur? Ma'am, annually, ma'am. Every not every year, but every consecutive year. एक साल छोड़ के, है ना? So that's that way annually every year, है ना? Clear है? Now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, gradually means
Yes, ma'am.
gradually also indicate the time. Say when you start, say from today, if you are going to make a timetable and if you're going to study sincerely, then gradually you will have a very good command on your subject. So gradually is also related to time. Yes or no? Step by step. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. You are correct. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You are correct.
Okay. So immediately, at once, without
Yes, ma'am.
delay.
You are correct.
Yeah. New, at this moment, there, at that place. So these words are the adverb phrase. Adverb. These words are adverbs. And what can be the adverb phrase related to these words? That phrase is written on the other side. That is the adverb phrase वाला box. आप समझ पा रहे हो? आपको इस टेबल को किस तरीके से देखना है, पढ़ना है, समझना है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So now there is an exercise. Yeah, there is an exercise. You may take it later. ठीक है? अभी मैं टाइप्स पे आ रही हूँ. Okay? Yes or no?
Okay, ma'am.
Now.
You can go.
Okay. Now, types of adverb phrases. Acha, one thing also. The adverbs are many, but you have to focus on those adverbs which are there in your chapter, which are mentioned in your grammar book. You need not to study in extra. जो बेटा आपके चैप्टर में, आपकी किताब में, मास्टरिंग ग्रामर में मेंशन है, आपको बस उसी पे अपना दिमाग लगाना है, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं. ठीक है? क्योंकि हर क्लास के लिए सिलेबस थोड़ा है ना? जब आप 7th में जाएंगे, सॉरी 8th में, व्हेन यू विल बी इन 8th, सो द सेम टॉपिक विल बी going on in, say, maybe more pages. It will be in detail. अभी 7th में जितना जानना जरूरी है, that is sufficiently given in your 7th class grammar book. Am I correct? So manner, place, time.
Yes, ma'am.
Manner, place,
Yes,
time.
ma'am.
Manner, place, time. 3 types of adverb phrases are mentioned, discussed. So you focus on these 3. ठीक है? So adverb phrase of manner. It show how a thing is done. Manner means, like, often a teacher asks a student, have you forgotten your manners? How to ask a question? Have you forgotten the manner to how to talk to your parents? Have you forgotten the manner how to talk to your siblings? Manner. तरीका, है ना. सो इट शो हाउ अ थिंग इज डन, या फिर कोई चीज किस तरीके से की जानी चाहिए. ओके.
Okay, ma'am.
Like,
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
like she walked nicely, he worked smartly, he studies brilliantly. So smartly, nicely, brilliantly, walk, studies, है ना. ये सारे मैनर्स बता रहा है. कोई बच्चा कैसे पढ़ता है, स्मार्ट तरीके से पढ़ता है ना. मैम टीचर्स, मैम टीच अस, और इफ यू हैव टू से दिस इन सिंपल प्रेजेंट, मैम टीचेस अस so fastly I cannot understand anything. So ma'am teaches us fastly. So is this a manner? Manner, adverb phrase of manner? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
It's showing up.
Ma'am, it is telling the ma'am how the teacher is teaching.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's a manner.
How? Very good.
Yes.
From the teacher.
Very good.
How it shows.
Ma'am, how?
Everything is done.
Very good.
Ma'am, because it is telling how the thing is done.
Very
The
nice.
way the teacher
And what manner is showing in this sentence?
Okay. I heard. So precisely, you all brilliant heads are saying that, ma'am, how that action is done, it is told by adverb phrase of manner. है ना. आप लोग यही कहना चाहते हैं. ठीक है, अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. Adverb phrase of place. Now, adverb phrase of place show the place where an action occurred. It is very simple. There is no confusion. We looked in the garden for the puppy. है ना. So you need to find out. बेटा आप लोगों को थोड़ा ध्यान से सेंटेंस पढ़ना होगा कि भाई यहाँ पे कौन सा फ्रेज है. क्वेश्चन में ये लिखा होगा कि आइडेंटिफाई द फ्रेजेस इन द गिवन सेंटेंसेस, अंडरलाइन इट एंड टेल व्हाट फ्रेज इज दैट. तो इफ इट इज इन 1 मार्क, अगर ये सवाल 1 नंबर में आएगा, आपको आधा मार्क किसके लिए मिलेगा? टू अंडरलाइन. पहले तो उसको पता लगाओ एंड देन टू टेल व्हाट फ्रेज इज दिस, अगर एग्जाम्स में सवाल आते हैं तो. ठीक है. ओके.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So adverb phrase of place tells you the place where an action is occurring, and then adverb phrases of time shows the time when an action occurred. एक action हुआ कब. I was a student in those days. उन दिनों मैं स्टूडेंट हुआ करता था. So in those days will be your adverb phrase of time. Mark my words, the exact time is not given. वो टाइम कौन सा था? When he was studying in class 6, when he was in college, or when he was maybe he was a person who was doing some training under some officer. Nothing is clear. बस in those days बोला गया है. तो इतना ही हमें बता रहा है कि ये टाइम वही है, उन दिनों का. अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
तो देखिए, इतनी क्लैरिटी आपको तब होगी बेटा जब आप लोग इंग्लिश को पढ़ने की हैबिट में होंगे. वरना किसी भी बच्चे के लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट होगा कि इन वर्ड्स का मतलब टाइम है क्या. आई थिंक वो कंफ्यूज हो जाएगा, है ना. इसलिए थोड़ा थोड़ा आप लोग डेली पढ़ा करो. कुछ भी पढ़ो, इंग्लिश न्यूज़पेपर, इंग्लिश मैगजीन, लिसन टू सम इंग्लिश न्यूज़ चैनल. कोई भी चीज़ अचानक से सिर्फ एग्जाम के लिए प्रिपेयर करने से हमें नहीं आती. आपका कोई फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट होगा, आप उसको मन से पढ़ते होंगे, चाहे कभी भी पढ़ें. रात में सोने से पहले पढ़ें, जब आपका मन करे तब पढ़ें. लेकिन भाषा के साथ ये होता है कि आपको थोड़ा थोड़ा उस लैंग्वेज को यूज़ करना पड़ेगा, तभी वो अच्छे से आएगा. Okay, now this is again an exercise. Rewrite the following sentences by replacing the adverbs with adverb phrases. So, अभी हमने एक टेबल देखा. These are the adverbs. इनका adverb phrase ये है ना? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
In the same manner, you need to replace the adverbs with the एडवर्ब फ्रेज. ओके, सो यहाँ पे सेंटेंसेस में क्या है, एडवर्ब्स रिप्लेस करने हैं. इसका मतलब ही है कि सेंटेंस में एडवर्ब होगा. एंड द फ्रेजेस आर गिवन. ऑल दीज आर एडवर्ब फ्रेजेस. ठीक है, क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So,
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
so one tip,
It is clear.
one tip for all of you is whenever the question in half yearly exam paper will be there, read it very carefully. आधा तो आंसर आपको सवाल को पढ़ने से ही मिल जाएगा कि काम क्या करना है. Okay, so let me take 4 examples from this exercise. Say, keep a pencil with you. So yes, this is exercise number C. Huh. So he opened the door violently. He opened the door in a violent manner. Okay, understood?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
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 Yes, ma'am. We
Yes, ma'am,
understood.
it's understood.
Now,
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am, we have understood.
ma'am, it is the adverb phrases of manner.
very good. Now look at the seventh one. Seventh. Yes, 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 Shailesh. Now
Ma'am,
the
the child behaved in a good manner with his friend.
very nice. You have to
Ma'am,
understood.
the child.
It means you people
Yes,
can.
ma'am.
It means you people can
Yes,
do
ma'am.
this. You can do this exercise.
Yes, ma'am.
आगे बढ़ो.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes,
our
ma'am. You
home.
go. We can.
We can do that exercise.
Okay, okay, okay.